This is one of our new members, Helder Justino, and his 1980 Z28, preparing himself for the cruise for honoring Frank Galloway. We just got the car out of storage, and we're ready to rock and roll over to the Klondike Park, Sports Park, to meet up with the rest of the group. Okay, this is Roseanne Bishop's 35 Ford, and her husband built it about 10 years ago, and it's still a very reliable car. She's on the cruise today for Frank Galloway. Next here is Chuck Daly, and that's Chuck putting his flag up there, and his wife Sharon in the car, and his 67 GTX. And here we have a beautiful Olds, owned by our Wolfman, the DJ. Beautiful car. And the next to that is Vito's beautiful 68. And there's Vito standing in the back there. There he is waving there, all ready for the cruise for Frank Galloway. And the red one here is our events man, Barney, and that's his 70 Pontiac. And right beside is our illustrious
Hi, Mr. Russ. How you doing
Alex
there, mate?
Taylor. Good day. And it's 92.
We're trying to get the sign to stick to vinyl.
Good. Well, that's his 92 car that's never been restored. It's an original car. Beautiful car.
91, mate.
91, mate.
It's good that you can remember that.
And right here, we have Roger and Lorraine Parrish. And their beautiful restored 57 Thunderbird. Very rare car. Beautiful people, beautiful car. Here we have Eric Kennedy, and this is a rare Cameo. And this is a beautiful truck. Look at the flames on it. Gorgeous truck. And they're all getting ready for the cruise for Frank Galloway. So, there we are. Hi, Alex. Eric. Now, here we have a couple of Brampton Street Rodders. They've come up because Frank was a member of Brampton Street Rods, and these fellows have driven all the way up from Brampton to honor Frank Galloway. And this is the vice president and the president of Brampton Street Rods. And their pickup truck and their beautiful
second owner. I bought it out of
Buick.
estate.
This is a rare Buick, this one here. And these two fellows here, they'll wave to you right here. Those are the president and vice president of Brampton Street Rods. So they're come all the way up to honor this fine event. There's Bill Barnstable, our events coordinator for Wasaga Cruisers. Okay, we'll move up here to the red truck. This beautiful red truck. Beautiful red truck. Beautiful red truck is Dave Arsenal and Joyce Arsenal's gorgeous truck. There's beautiful Joyce right here. So, and they're on here once again. Dave brought the truck out for this. And this gorgeous car, as I told you once before, we were at the last cruise. It's a Crossfire, and it's owned by Emmerich Alec. Rare, very rare car. Actually, built by Chrysler to compete with Mercedes. It actually is a Mercedes, but it's a gorgeous car. So she'll be on the cruise for honoring Frank Galloway. Okay, this is a Bailey's 66. Absolutely gorgeous car. They're members of the Wasaga Cruisers, and they're honoring Frank Galloway today. This beautiful 66. And next to me, that's my old car. My daughter's driving it. So she's motoring around the car. And next to that is the Lincoln, driven by Rick Shy. So that's a gorgeous 49 Lincoln. It's been all restored. And this here is once again Helder's beautiful Z28. Getting ready for the cruise to go to the honoring Frank Galloway. Interior. Look at the shifters on that. That's for the go fast. This is Dave Curlet's 66 coming in here. Beautiful little car restored. That's the Curlet's right there. And behind them here, in this 65, is Barry Somerville coming into honor Frank Galloway. They're coming in droves at the present time, Andrew. The Moors, G-bodied Oldsmobile, and there they are, Barry and Lyndon. And next, we have Bill and Donna Aiken coming in with their 41 Pontiac. That's a resto type mod, 41 Pontiac. That's Reg Guadagno's 66. Hi. That beautiful car. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. This is Rich Dellery's 64 Gorgeous, gorgeous car all down. Left the body in rough shape just to make it look like it's an unfinished car, but it's a first class driving machine. This coming in here is Willard and Marie Henry's 77 Olds. And that has not been restored. They bought it like that about 10 years ago up from Florida. And they drive it everywhere. That's Willard and Marie Henry. This is our vice president, and this is a 37 Olds. And it's part of the Christmas story that was big in the TV years ago. And this is a restored type car. And Val Grun and his wife.
Too fast!
You can see her going down there. Now that's Smitty's Grand National. And with the street tops, and we got him off today. That is a super-powered V6 Grand National. And it's bought new by Smitty years and years ago, in, I believe, 87. Here comes Tom Parks and his 56 four-door sedan. And that's what we call Commander Tom. That's a four-door. This is our ex-president. We just had this all restored, Russ built and Sanders built. And here comes our cruise night director right there, and his daughter, they're 70. 70 convertible. This here is a beautiful 68 GT Mustang Lounge. We call them GT Lounge. That's Steve Lounge and a 68 fastback. This here is a 72 Olds, and it's been completely restored this last couple of years by the Cunninghams. Linda, this wave is just going by, Linda and Jim. Mr. and Mrs. Cunningham. This here's the Edsel, as you can tell by the grill, and that's Barry Somerville. Coming in as beautiful 68 Edsel 58 Edsel. This here is a modern, but it's about a 97 Yukon, been restored by Bill Piero. He has 3 cars, and this is one of those ones that has been all restored. A gorgeous looking car, and gorgeous looking Bill.
Is this where the Hollywood crowd hang out?
This is the Hollywood crowd. Thank you, Bill.
Excellent day.
Okay. Now, thanks for talking, Bill. Yeah. That's a beautiful car. This is our president coming in the 72 Olds convertible, and that's the first lady right there and the dog.
Park right here because Russ is going to leave through his area. Charlie's going to leave through his area, and then
okay. This here is a Volkswagen convertible. That's owned by Bob Harrison. Bob's got 2 Volkswagen convertibles.
What's the year?
Yeah, good to see you.
And what's the year?
That one's about 82. This is a Ron Searle and his 85, I think 85 or 86 Corvette. And you know this one here, this is Dwayne and Nels in their 55 Handyman. This is one of our new members, Ted Scott. Just bought that down at Hershey. Gorgeous car, it's a Grand Prix. This here is Randy Sopovich's 97 Buick Roadmaster. got the hoods off of 57. It's got the taillights off of 56, and it's painted a beautiful black cherry. And that's Randy Sobkovich, and he's also got a street rod as well. But he's had this for years, drives it everywhere. What a wonderful car. This here is Lee and Julia Clement, a 37 Chev Coupe, and this has got a big block in it, what they call a big motor, and they've had this for 33 years. They drive it everywhere, headed down to Florida and everywhere else. And once again, we're here to honor Frank and Joyce Galloway and their beautiful 37. We've had a great turnout of cars here today. I don't know, approximately maybe 40 or 50 cars, and what a great turnout on a beautiful day. Nice day in June. There's a 60 California Special Mustang, and it's owned by Tony Spearing. Just destroyed about 7 or 8 years ago. Here comes a group honoring Frank Galloway, and led by Russ Philp. Everybody's going to give us a bit of a wave, I think. They are waving us on, and got to get some of the traffic out of the way here. But it's going to be quite a procession as they take off and do their trip over to see Frank Galloway. There's the president and the first lady. There's Roseanne. Roseanne. There's Henry's. Here comes the Dallies. Got the sign. Oh, the Wasaga Cruiser sign. Yay, the Wasaga Cruiser sign. We got it. The Wasaga Cruiser sign. And we're going to get going there. And the 49 Lincoln by Rick and Chris Scheid. The beautiful Thunderbird. Wow, what a Thunderbird. And there comes my son-in-law, Elder, in this restored Camaro. The 92. Ed Nording. The 72 holes. I've seen this car before. That girl looks a lot like I do. Bailey, Eric Kennedy, Clements, Vito in its restored, beautiful 68. There's a convertible of the Sawchucks, Cunningham's, Al Grondin. Hey, there's Mr. Arsenal and his beautiful hot rod truck. Look at the Pro Street on those track wheels. PT Lowndes, Smitty. There's Mr. Fun Run himself, Wayne Hawk. Crossfire. We missed that one in the initial thing. There's the 82 Nissan. There's our restored 97 Nomad. Quidagnos 56.
What was
Here
that
comes
one?
Bill, Donna, and their 41 Pontiac. Wow, what a turnout, what a turnout. Mr. Somerville, there's 5065. There's the muscle cars again, right there. We know who this is. It's Wayne. He's had quite a few photo shots of that beautiful handyman. There's our cameraman, Mr. Phil Cook. Bill D'Alpero. Herzowski's. And there's the Hetzel man. Lynn Moore. Tony Spearing. Dave Curlett. Mr. Ron Searle and his beautiful Corvette. Got the T-tops out today, so nice and warm. New fella that Ted Scott. And there's Mr. Commander right there in his 56. Our events van, ran the street rods. There's the president and the vice president. Ran the street rods. There they are. There's a group coming in, honoring Frank Galloway. And we'll catch them as they're going down there. And there's Joyce out the veranda right there now. There's some old parks there. There's some old parks of the front veranda. Quite a tour here. Back to the valley. Joyce for the flowers. She's being honored by all the members of Wasaga Cruisers. They're going by.
Take care.
Right into Quite a few of all the cars.
Use the horn on the car like that. How do you like that?
Use the horn on the
Use the horn.
Yep.
On the 92.
Yeah, the 92.
Very nice. Thank you.
They're coming in droves. Probably had 50 turnout.
Thank you, guys. I love Jeremy.
Here we are again. We saw checked again with the top down. You know, it's warm and the top is off.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Very nice. Very nice.
You can hear all the accolades of the cars as the people are standing out on the street.
That's a sweetheart.
It's a little tour. Mr. GT Lounge. Boy, what a tour we've got today. Okay. This is our fun run man with his beautiful 64. He's got about 5 of these beautiful cars. He's got the convertible today. And our sports car man, Bill, and his good white caddy. Beautiful resort 82. T-tops off, it's a warm.
Oh, that's 57.
Yeah.
That's 57.
There's Mr. Sopkovich, our man in the Bala.
Nice car.
Yeah.
You take care.
And there's Mr. Guadagno and his good wife. They're 56.
That's my wife's favorite car.
This is Randy, the Marion is 65. And the Edsel again. Oh man, what a turnout we've had. People out here in droves. People out all over the place. Just lots of cars again. And here once again we have the handyman of
Wayner.
Else. There's Wayne doing us a high sign. I like the fingers up. There's Mr. Photo Man, Bill Cook. That's our California special. Beautiful Mustang. Here they are, touring back again. Oh boys, cars galore everywhere. Yeah. Oh, they're coming both sides. place. Mr. Searle. I did. This is Brenda's Street Rods coming in here. Bill and Dave. They came all the way up from Brenda to Otter Frank. And two beautiful cars. So they had the trip up. That's Brother Dave right there. This is the honoring of Frank Galloway. And that's Joyce and Mo Parks. And I think Joyce has been pleased with the results of the turnout. And we've had quite a turnout for this wonderful occasion.